This is Gail, your pond plant girl, and if you have dead pond plants, well, you're not alone. This has been an off-season as far as growing water hyacinth, and I've heard a lot of people complaining from Arizona and Colorado and California, and the water hyacinth has been frying, it's been turning yellow, and at first I thought it was water quality or maybe not enough sunshine. But the problems I've been having at my own home is that I used a new container that I hadn't used before, and the container was made out of a rubberized plastic, which is behind me, and that's a child's wading pool. I thought it was great. It's like 2 feet deep. But then all my water hyacinths started turning yellow. Now the water hyacinth I have in my plastic containers, the Rubbermaid containers, and even the hard plastic kiddie pool ponds, they're doing great. They're green, they're flourishing, they're blooming. But these suckers in the rubberized plastic, they've been turning yellow and they've been limping along. And they're still alive. So if you have a problem with your plants and they're struggling, don't give up on them. Just go ahead and move them to a different container, a different environment, and you should be able to see a great difference within a week or two. Here is the struggling water hyacinth and actually water lettuce that doesn't seem to like it very much in this rubberized pool. The water lilies right there seem to be doing just fine. They don't mind. And the anacarus and the hornwort under the water, the oxygenating plants, they're doing just fine. But the floaters, they don't seem to like it, and for some reason, it is my belief that the rubberized material is toxic to floating plants. Here is some water hyacinth that I have in just a plain Rubbermaid tub. It's doing just fine, and it is under a shade cloth too. We get some 105-degree weather around here, so that's why I put up shade cloth. But the water hyacinth here is doing just fine and is blooming and everything. Doesn't look anything like in the rubberized tub. This is crystal confetti, also called variegated pennywort, and it was growing great for a while. I put it under the shade cloth, and it seemed to perk up. But then after a while, it got a funny stink. It was not doing good. It started to croak on me. So I took it out of the bucket, and then I just took it out without any soil at all, and I put it in my kiddie pool pond, and it's perking up now. So the thing to remember is your plants might do well for a while, but if something goes wrong, if it stinks, take it out. Something's rotting. Gotta change it out. Looking forward to this spring, the first flower to emerge is the water hawthorn. Water hawthorn is a snow country flower. It will grow straight up through the ice, so it is zoned for zone 6. Although tulips are not pond plants, they are lovely flowers to grow around the pond, and these are some tulips in my garden, and they are the next to come up in the springtime. Irises emerge out of the ground after the tulips. They are extremely hardy and are zoned for zone 3. Now we are talking about Alaska weather or Minnesota weather. These are the perfect pond plant. They can go in the pond or you can grow them next to the pond. You will enjoy hardy water lilies all late spring and all during the summer, and in some areas even during the fall time. They're extremely hardy. They go down as low as zone 3 where it's very cold, and you can grow them in very warm weather up to zone 9. Water lotus is a warm climate plant. This one is gorgeous. It's right out of my yard, and it will give you beauty all summer long. This is the Aztec arrowhead, and this is in my own garden. I think it's gorgeous. I was so excited when I saw it. It is also a cold climate plant, and it is zoned for zone 5. This is Alice. Say hello to Alice. Hello, Alice. Hi. Alice is a nopal cactus, and I think I'm saying that right. It's the kind of cactus you see in the grocery store, and it also grows a prickly pear. I didn't think of it, but you might be able to grow the ones from the grocery store at your home, or just scavenged from a friend's yard or something like that. Anyway, Alice is a lot of fun. I planted her in this pot and just a tiny bit of water every day, and she grew some roots. And she is decorated with Mr. Potato Head parts. And actually she's Mrs. Potato Head. Doesn't hurt the cactus, and she's full of piercings if you like that kind of thing. And I just love it. I have little cactuses like this all over my garden, and it makes for a wonderful, fun decoration. We have had some wicked weather during the summer, 105 degrees and up to 120 degrees in my driveway, which means the plants need lots of water, and especially the ones in little containers, they run out of water really fast. And so if your water garden is in little containers, like this one was, then your plants will die. Well, these aren't exactly dead, so take a look at the close-up picture. See, it's starting to grow some new green again, and that's because this is primrose creeper and unicorn rush. Very hardy, so it's like a grass, and so if you have stuff like this that dies, just cut it back and it'll grow back again. And I didn't really cut this one back yet, but once I do, it'll pop right back up, and in no time I'll have a nice big bushy plant. Get it. Ashley, get the fishy. Ashley. Ashley. Oh, don't eat the plants. Get the fishy. I'd like to say hello to Kiara, my daughter in San Francisco. Hi, Kiara. Kiara is a preschool teacher, and I'm sending her Norman. She fell in love with Norman when she saw his picture on my Facebook. And so I'm going to send him to the preschool for all the little kittlings to enjoy. Thank you for watching the show. Norman and I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions at all, please drop me an email. Come join me on my Facebook. Hey, this is Gail Gates. I am your palm plant girl. You keep on being you, and I'll see you next time. Don't look at me that way. I'm going to slap you. You're so mean to me. Oh, Alice, I'm so sorry. You're a freak.